Alright guys, we got a nice little one here from Xtouc. This is the box it comes in, and it's got on there's a model number and small pocket knife. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. This one's in green MICARTA. There's a choice with these, either it comes in green or in black. The black one comes with a black stonewash blade. Beautiful blade center in there. And the clips on these are really quite nice, although we don't have countersunk screws. We do have mushroom screws, but they're quite shallow ones, so not too bad on your pockets. I would prefer countersunk. We've got a lanyard hole here, which to me always looks, when they just drill a hole in it, it just looks like an afterthought. But I'd prefer that hole wasn't there, or some of the better design, like on the Fintiso here, you know, like a slot, or just some other way, not just a hole that looks like a secondary thought. But this is a nice little knife. I like it. Let's get the blade out. So the blade, yeah, we can pull it out manually if we want, and you can see there's a couple of good finger grooves. Nice finger groove here, and a nice one in the blade there on that flat ground blade, which is in D2 steel. Beautiful wide flat drop point blade, but it's almost like a spear. I like the red accent here around the pivot. Looks like a T8 pivot, and we do have lightning holes on the inside there, if you can see them. But yeah, there's some lightning holes in there. Let's get a flashlight and see if we can illuminate that a little better. So we've got steel liners in there, and it's hard to get to see the lightning holes, but they are in there. We've got a liner lock. We've got early lock up there, which is my preference, early lock up. And there's plenty of room here to get in there. And it's got some jimping style thing on there, so you can get in there pretty easy, even with my big thumbs. And it's running on ceramic bearings, really smooth, very smooth. I like the jimping up here too. Right, let's thumb flick it open. There we go. Not the best at thumb flicking. Let's try that again. There we go. But, I love that finger choil. It just feels so nice in the hand. And we can go left or right hand. We can reverse that clip round here and put it there for lefties. Bearings are so smooth on this thing. Let's finger flick it open. Nice. Alright, let's take some dimensions here of the blade. Blade length 2.5 inches. But there's a wide blade. What was that, like a... It's over 1 inch wide there. Blade thickness, 3mm blade thickness. Overall length in the open position. Let's get that on there. It's a shade under 6 inches. So yeah, it's really quite a nice little knife, this one. I really like it. And I got a deal on this on Amazon. They're about $27 right now, but I picked this one up on the Black Friday sale for about $17. So I mean, ideal if you can pick these up during the sales, but I don't expect there's any sales anymore this year. But well worth $27, I think. It comes super sharp. Let's find some fat wood. Yeah, really sharp this thing. And it just holds really nice in the hand. So there you go, just a quick look at this thing. I like it a lot. It'd be great if they did one as a button lock and didn't have the hole in it, but that's just my personal preference. I love that blade. It reminds me of a kind of a, if it was a traditional knife, it'd be like an elephant's toenail kind of thing. It's really wide. It's a small knife, but it doesn't feel small. It feels big in the hand, really. You know, wide, lots of handle to grab hold of, and the clip doesn't really get in my way at all. Let's compare it to some other knives for size. Well, here's another Xtouc. I carry this one a lot. This one is a button flipper, thumb studs. Really nice. Let's compare it to that one. I think we'll have to pan out a little. There you go, there's it compared to its bigger Xtouc. But the Xtouc's not really a big knife. Let's compare it to a Cetivian. This is the Cetivian ST130. Great knife, I love that knife. I love a lot of knives. Compare it to the Cetivian there. And next to this Fintiso here. And what else? Let's compare it to a made in Sheffield Barlow. I'll give an idea. It's even a little shorter than the Barlow. And let's compare it to Swiss Army knife. This is the Farmer. There you go. It's next to the Farmer. So it's not a big knife, this, but it feels like a little big knife. Yeah, so it's a little knife that feels like a big knife. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.